In 1917, His Majesty King Vajiralongkorn established the first university in Thailand, formerly called the Civil Service College, and named it Chulalongkorn University in commemoration of his royal father, the beloved monarch of Thailand, His Majesty King Chulalongkorn. Chulalongkorn University has since evolved into a modern and comprehensive university and offers 500 academic programs in 19 faculties, 3 colleges, 2 institutes, and 2 affiliated institutes. The campus spans an area of 500 acres in Bangkok, the capital city of Thailand. The Faculty of Science was established as a part of the Faculty of Arts and Science to provide prerequisite basic science course for medical and engineering students. The faculty grew rapidly owing to the contribution of His Royal Highness Prince Mahidol of Songkhla, a son of King Chulalongkorn and the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej's father, who set up scholarships to enable university lecturers in science and medicine to further their studies abroad. He also played a key role in negotiating with the Rockefeller Foundation, which generously contributed to the development of the Faculty of Science in a joint effort with Ministry of Education. Since then, the faculty reached international standard and served the country as a qualified human resources for country development. Bachelor of Science degree was first conferred in 1935. 8 years later, the Faculty of Science was established as an independent faculty with 4 service departments. Today, the faculty has 14 departments, offering both undergraduate and postgraduate studies. Extramural lectures of prerequisite courses to students from other faculties such as engineering, education, arts and medical sciences are also taught by the faculty members. Interdisciplinary programs are offered in many areas. International programs are available in both undergraduate and graduate levels. Moving toward the 21st century, it is the Faculty of Science's mission to make science education more interactive by moving away from traditional lectures and integrating technology into learning. Problem-based and project-based learnings as well as flipped classroom are integrated as parts of activities. The Faculty of Science also takes one step forward to use education for strategy to transform our students from learner to innovator. Interactive Science and Social Project (ISSP) is the faculty's groundbreaking approach to undergraduate education that combines theoretical study with project-based problem solving around the country. The course was initiated in collaboration with Worcester Polytechnic Institute, being famous for its innovative undergraduate education of project-enriched curriculum. Students have gained hands-on experience in tackling important global problems that blend science, technology, social issues, and human needs. They can also develop an understanding of other cultures and also see how their lives and work can make an impact on their host communities. It is anticipated that these active learning activities should develop necessary 21st century skills in our graduates, namely leadership, communication, teamwork, emotional intelligence, entrepreneurship, and global citizen. Faculty of Science has been promoting an integrated multidisciplinary research network at national and international level in accordance with National and University Strategic Plan, emphasizing on 10 main research clusters: climate change, energy, food and water, health, aging society, advanced materials, human security, social development, Asian studies, disaster management. Research activities integrated in parallel with the rapid academic growth have grown with the expansion of the faculty, especially at the postgraduate level. Eminent laboratories, so-called Research Unit and Center of Excellence, are the prestige activities of the faculty. Research programs are primarily geared in response to the public demand and to create academic excellence. Research facilities are annually established university campuses located in Salaburi stemmed from the initiative of the administrators to create coherent linkages between the university, society, and industry in order to accommodate the development of scientific education and research. The Faculty of Science anticipates that these facilities will be a gateway for Food Science Park, Biomass, and National Primate Research Center of Thailand. At the same time, it is the ultimate goal to establish research units with high potential that are capable of developing research topics and innovation to meet the needs of industrial sectors. Faculty of Science can accommodate in-house research facilities for private enterprises so that they can work side by side on research and development with our faculty members and students. Facilitation and incentives are provided to encourage private investment in research, commercialization, and collaboration. Such kind of collaboration has also been extended to industrial enterprises abroad. Under the patronage of Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn and a support by the Minister of Science and Technology and the National Science and Technology Development Agency, the Department of Physics, together with Mahidol University, Suratnari University, and the Synchrotron Light Research Institute have a strong collaboration with the European Organization for Nuclear Research, known as CERN, the organization whose purpose is to operate the world's largest particle physics laboratory that can provide the particle accelerators and other infrastructure needed for high-energy physics research. Faculty of Science has an opportunity to send faculty members to join the Japanese and Chinese Antarctic expeditions under the project collaboration between the Polar Research Project under the Royal Initiative of Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn, National Science and Technology Development Agency, National Institute of Polar Research, Japan, and Chinese Arctic and Antarctic Administration. Researches conducted over the South Pole include the impact of climate change on the Antarctic marine ecosystems and the diversity of marine organisms in Antarctica. Besides being a resource of new knowledge in science, the Faculty of Science has demonstrated that basic research discovered in laboratory can be transformed into a real practical and usable technology, both in the format of spin-off and licensing. There are 4 museums located in the area of Faculty of Science for the public services: the Museum of Natural History, Museum of Imaging Technology, the Geology Museum, and the Professor Kasin Suwatapan Herbarium. They are open to the public, offering sources for demonstrative information and self-learning. Moving into its second century, Faculty of Science takes up future challenges under the motto Inspiration, Imagination, Innovation. From our contribution to the nation development since the university establishment, to the art research and innovation to support our country to move forward to the future, we are gladly welcome you to 2017 Congress on Science and Technology, where we together, as friends and colleagues, integrated our knowledge to serve our nation to move forward to Thailand 4.0, where science and technology efficiently drive our society with peace, prosperity, and sustainable